Hello again, everybody. Zacatech is here with my thoughts on the news about WWE failing to renegotiate the contract with NBC networks over network distribution for Raw and SmackDown. Now, of course, USA Network and Sci-Fi, of course, owned by the NBC Universal. And I thought about this last week that WWE was an exclusive negotiating window to renegotiate a contract with NBC Universal to kind of extend the deal. With the WWE Network coming out, this is very intriguing news to find this out about the negotiation process breaking through with WWE and NBC networks. I bet you NBC was trying to maybe sell WWE to maybe renegotiate the fact they wanted to build a finally a physical Hall of Fame in Universal Studios, Florida, NBC Universal. So this negotiating window came and went, for WWE to renegotiate with NBC Network, and according to various sources, especially Variety, they reported that WWE did not come with a deal. They did not negotiate a new deal with NBC Universal. As of right now, WWE is going to end their relationship with NBC Universal in October, officially end in October, as Raws and SmackDowns will still air on USA and Sci-Fi through October. Till then, WWE can accept offers from other networks to accept distributions for Raw and SmackDowns following the September 30th last week of Raws and SmackDowns on Sci-Fi. WWE has released a statement saying that WWE's exclusive negotiated period with NBC Universal for our flagship programs, Raw and SmackDown, have now expired. This exclusive window, it was offered to USA through February 15th, giving the company to accept or reject WWE's final offer. While we were unable to reach an agreement with NBCU during this period, we've appreciated long and productive partnership. With UL live programming that is highly coveted by programmers, we're excited about our future, especially the WWE Network coming out. So as right now, WWE, like I said, can negotiate with other networks. Now, do I think WWE is going to go to a new network? And how are they going to do it? It's tough. They've been with NBC for 9 years, ever since they left Spike TV. They came back to USA following a lengthy absence in 2005, because USA was the original home of Raw in the 90s. So it's kind of cool to see it come back when it did in 2005. So now that WWE's done with NBC Universal right now, unless they come with something, unless WWE does renegotiate with NBC Universal, as right now they're done. What new network? It's tough. I think the most logical choice, it's WWE would never go back to Spike TV. For one thing, Spike's got fucking TNN now, so why would WWE go back to Spike TV? CBS, they've been on CW for SmackDown. So maybe they can have Raw on one network through CBS and a network for SmackDown through ABC. But WWE wants to keep everything together. You keep everything under the same boat. Although main events under Ion Television. But Raw and SmackDown, both shows were under the NBCU umbrella. Through both channels, USA and Sci-Fi, both owned by Universal. So I think WWE may want to stick with that. Find a company that has two good channels that WWE can keep under the same boat. Like Fox and Fox Sports Detroit or something. Or Fox Sports 1. But maybe they can make it exclusive to the WWE Network. That's what could happen. WWE can make live Raw and SmackDowns on the WWE Network. That's what could possibly happen. Because they're already offering Raw and SmackDown replays. But if they decide to say, fuck, we're negotiating with a network, just have Raw and SmackDown live on our network, that would be awesome. But who knows? They think they want TV distribution. Because this WWE Network, which is of course launching in 6 days, can't wait for that. It's an online thing. So with that coming up in 6 days, who knows what's going to happen with this. Like I said, they got that online distribution, but they still may want TV distribution. They may still talk with USA, and USA benefits from Raw. Raw is a huge benefactor for Raw. So NBC Universal is going to be banging on their knees to renegotiate with WWE and hopefully they can get a new contract ironed out. But as of this moment, WWE and USA and Sci-Fi and all them, NBC Universal umbrella, currently negotiations fell through for renegotiating the contract. So we'll see what WWE decides to do. Try to, somewhere down the line, renegotiate with NBC and settle for a new deal. B, go to an entire new network altogether, whether it's CBS, Fox, or anybody else. Or C, fuck the television networks and just have live Raw and SmackDowns on the WWE network. We'll see what WWE decides to do. That is it for this little thoughts video. Thank you all very much for watching. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by this by the thoughts from Zach. Thank you again for watching. See you later. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.